The Rat Master has returned. Hello. What are y'all doing here? Get out of here. Don't you have a job or something? Go contribute to society. Like what? Watching some old dude play video games? What's wrong with you? Welcome, Mr. Smiggles. Tis be here, Rat Master. What a loyal subject. What a loyal follower you are. So proud of you. Tales of Iron. We're back. More Tales of Iron 2. Whiskers of Winter. We couldn't get enough. Here's what I'm thinking. Because we got the Massacre run. But this game's really awesome. And there's going to be more really awesome Souls-like games. And I'm sure that the Massacre run is probably going to last most, if not all of the year. It's going to take a long time to do this thing, I would imagine. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I can't hear you for a little bit. Be back like 2 minutes. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll probably say this again later on when more people get on, but I'm thinking we'll do Saturday, or not Saturday, the Monday and Thursday stream we'll do Tales of Iron. Oh, he's back. Man, that was fast. You're always so fast when you go and come back. It's amazing. You're the fastest comebacker that's ever comebackered. I'm thinking that probably a good thing you'll do, because Tales of Iron's really awesome. There's going to be more Souls-likes coming that are also really awesome that we're going to want to play on stream and experience and see and all that good stuff. So I'm thinking, what if we do like Monday and Thursday, we do whatever cool Souls-like we're playing at the time, and then every Sunday we hit the Massacre run. So that way we're chipping away at the Massacre run at least once a week. And if there are no cool new Souls-likes out at the time, then we'll just do, nothing but the Massacre run, all 3 streams every week. But if we, when we have games like this released, then we'll just do, the streams during the week. We'll do the new Souls-like game, and then jump into back into the Massacre run on the weekend. I think that's probably a good way to do it. That way we get a healthy balance of everything. I don't want to forget about the Massacre run and put it off until we get past all these Souls-likes, because there's like 3 or 4 of them coming out in the next 2 to 3 months. So that's a lot of time that we're going to be, going over and playing other games. So we gotta kind of balance it out, I think. Me going and coming back is me going pee. Don't ask how, it's so fast. My friends are amazed too. Dude, if you peed in that time, from the time that you sent that first message when you said you'd be back to the time that you came back and said you were back, that's like a superpower. You could like save the world with your wiener. That's pretty crazy. And washed your hands, and the hygiene, bro. He's going off. This guy's going off. He's got his hygiene's at 11 and his pee speed's at 12. That's crazy. He leveled up his adaptability stat super high. I came back from the deaths. Hey, Ungriel, welcome. It's good to see ya. Glad you're here today. I'm a superhero. Yeah, good to see you, Ungriel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you saw last stream, but we are on Tales of Iron. Tales of Iron 2. That's what we're going to jump over and do. Also, today's been a pretty good day for the channel. For those of you that care, that support what we do here, we picked up like 12 subscribers today. Just today alone, like 12 subscribers. That's not crazy impressive. I mean, when you look at like people who have like hundreds of thousands and millions of subscribers, 12 is not 12 is not that much. But for me, 12 subscribers in one day is a pretty dang good day. That doesn't happen very often. So, thanks for all the support, everybody out there watching. Whether you watch the videos, the shorts, the live streams, whatever. Mr. Smiggles cares. Mr. Smiggles cares. After the Massacre run, what are you going to play? Well, the Massacre run will probably take 8 to 12 months, I would imagine, because we're got to go through the DLC of Dark Souls 2 as well. So I haven't really thought that far ahead of like what's gonna happen after the Massacre run. Because really all my thought has been I gotta figure out a way to get through the Massacre run, because it's gonna be very hard when we get to the tough areas of the game. It's gonna be very difficult to achieve. Smo, Ornstein and Smo and Orlando is gonna be brutal. Blight Town, brutal. It's gonna be I just don't know. Yeah, I played that game with one of my friends at his house. Tales of Iron, I got the chef back and stopped. Oh, so you're playing Tales of Iron 1? Is that what you're saying? You're playing Tales of Iron 1? Bro, please play Outlast. I'm on my knees begging for you to play Outlast. What's Outlast? What kind of game is Outlast? Lost Izalith? What's that? Oh, you're playing Tales of Iron 2. I haven't even got that far. You saw how far I got on the last one. You can see now. We're at another boss, but I'm trying to get the smith. I chose to go for the blacksmith first. We're not even trying to get the chef yet. It's a horror game, but very spooky. Horror, huh? What do you guys think? I know Angriel's about the horror genre. What do you guys think? Or Mr. Smiggles? How do you feel? I bet you guys can't even hear the game, can you? How do we feel about the horror genre? Do you feel like I should step outside of the Souls-like genre? Or is horror like, would that be a good one? Yeah, you just chose randomly? Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking I'm going to try and get the blacksmith so I can start upgrading my weapons is what I'm thinking. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I don't even have it pulled up on my screen here. You gotta assert your place in the YouTube algorithm, though. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. The thing is like, typically, like, the more you hone in on one thing when you're small like I am, the better it is, because, like, once you grow like a following of people who enjoy watching you, then those people will typically watch you play whatever you play, because they like you and they like watching you play whatever game. So people like you and Angriel and Ahmed and other people, you guys would probably, watch me play most things just because you guys are loyal fans. But you got to kind of build a following first. So sometimes expanding to multiple genres of games can be a good thing, but when you're small, sometimes it can also be not maybe a bad thing, but like not the best to grow fast. You know what I mean? Mr. Smiggles, yes, you are a loyal fan. I will give both you and Angriel that tag. Yeah, a person who is absolutely failing the Ice DLC and Final Boss DS2. I say skip it. Skip the DLCs on DS2. Yeah, Angriel's a loyal fan too. Both of you guys. I said both of you guys. You guys are both. Probably you and Angriel have been watching me the longest, I think. Maybe Ahmed. Ahmed came in there somewhere, but you and Angriel are some of the OGs of the channel for sure. But here later, remind me, Outcast. We'll watch the trailer to that game later. I'll watch it live on stream and we'll see what we think about it. Maybe it's something we should play. Skip the DLCs. Oh, this effer's freaking. Oh God, no. Oh, F. By the way, I bumped the difficulty up to bloody Whiskers. Oh God. So everything does more damage now. Okay, okay. Alright. That didn't even count as an attempt. Alright, I wasn't even looking at the screen half the time, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Smiggles has been here for a while. Back when Mr. Smiggles was Indominus. Yeah, bro, that game is really cheap for being that good. Yeah, we'll watch the trailer. I'll pull the trailer up later here and after we play for a while. And we'll watch it together and see what we think. I mean, I played Monster Hunter for Mr. Smiggles there, so I kind of owe Angriel a game too. What am I doing? Like this. Rat power! Oh, I should have parried that. Woo! There's a parry. God, I couldn't get out of the way. God, he's got the electricity. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. F, bro. Oh, dang. Mother F. Dude. I was doing pretty good there for a minute, but he started throwing different stuff at me. Why did you change your name, Indominus? Hashtag friend movie night. Yeah, we're gonna have a movie night together. Also, another thing we're gonna watch when we watch the trailer for Outcast, I think that is. Outlast. When we watch the trailer for Outlast, last stream, one of the viewers brought up mobile Souls-like games, which I didn't even know mobile Souls-like games existed. So I found a video of the top 10 best mobile Souls-like games. So we're going to watch that too and see what there is out there, because I didn't know that those were a thing. Just really like Mr. Smiggles. Mr. Smiggles isn't just kind of funny. It's knee-slapping hilarious. Wait, those exist? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. So we're gonna watch it later and see like what the heck it's all about. How many there? I guess there's at least 10. We're gonna see what they look like. Oh, that was well timed. The electricity, bro. The electricity. Woo! Okay. He's charging us. Oh. What? Get out of there! Come back here! You tubby little armored toad thing. Oof. Barely made it out of that. Yeah. Get out of the red zone. What? Oh, I framed that. Oh yeah, froze them. Woo! I'd never even seen that attack before. God dang, dude. I guess I should add a couple deaths to this, huh? Yeah, I didn't know that existed either. Yeah. Did you get rickrolled so gladfully? It's kind of like a running joke where there's this one song that if someone clicks on it, you get rickrolled. What does that mean? Yeah, y'all lost me in the chat, guys. Y'all lost me. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what rickrolled means. That's above my IQ. I don't have security clearance for that level of knowledge. Uh-huh. Oh, dude, we froze him. My God. Dude! God. He does fire and he... Alright, okay, alright, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Wait, you haven't gotten rickrolled before? Search up rickroll prank right now. You must? Is it stream safe? Is it stream safe? I hope so. Let me I'm gonna search it up off screen first just in case. Rickrolled song. Oh. Video that says he beat Dark Souls 1 small. Please look at this video. It says how to best beat Dark Souls and Smo. And the other big guy. Oh, okay. I looked it up. It's that dude who does the dance and he's like sings that like super peppy song. And people put it like on videos that where you think you're clicking on one thing and then that dude pops up. Right? That's what I'm talking about. And yes, Angirl, I will look that video up too later. We'll watch that too when we watch everything else. Get out of there! Roasted. Oh, come on. My God. Yep. God dang it. Woo! Come on, we're so close. Oh no. Whoa! Come on! Block! I think we can get him here. Yes, we got him! Yeah, let's go! That wasn't even very hard. That wasn't even very many attempts into the stream and we got him. Not too shabby.
How many friends, old and new, lay dead.
Not too shabby.
Yeah!
Not too
Now
shabby
we're
at all.
Yeah! Now we're rocking.
Double now we're rocking. Let's go. A key from the Fallen Frog King. It can be used to free Rita and Ruby from their chains. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's Rickrolled. Yeah, I got what I get what you're saying now.
Rita and Ruby were free.
This guy a lot harder than the chef guy. The chef quest boss is just a giant snake that runs away at 3/4 health. Dude, don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!
The mermaids were grateful and said they would find their way to the keep.
At least I know
once they
it's
had laid
downhill
Ruby to
from
rest.
here. Let's put this poison stuff on. Is this the Smith guy? Okay, I think that's the Smith. I'm guessing there's no quests because I beat it. Also, I gotta go now. Bye. Alright, see ya. See you soon, maybe. Yeah, probably. Judging by you, in like 5 minutes, you'll come back and be like, hey, I'm back, guys. Oh. Hi, sweetness. Hold on, let me... My daughter just woke up. Hold on. Say hi to the people out in virtual world. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. We're back. Where'd my headphones go? Hey, kiddo. Yeah, that was my spawn. She's a purty little spawn. Oh, thank God, some berries. Oh. Oh, do I need to get up there? Oh, look at this. Is this a hidden area? Is this a secret? I feel like I should be going back to town now. Ooh, that looks cool. I want to put it on just because it looks so cool. Hold on, let me go back down here because... Oh God, that was way too far. Bro, you're stuck in Sekiro with Genichiro? What, is it just the difficulty of the fight that's got you stuck, or is it something else? This is the way we came. So let's go back up there. Gotta get some bonage. Ah! Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself just by... I thought it was like Sekiro where you can jump and then grapple, but it's not. You have to grapple while still on the ground. Well, let me try this again. Maybe it's a safe version. Oh, you can grapple in the air. You just can't do it if you jump far, I guess. Ooh, what'd we find?
Although considered a common card, in the right pause, it has a great deal of power.
From a set of cards used by druids to divine the will of the 8 arms, the knight card represents strength, loyalty, and respect. What does it do, though? I don't know, bro. Like, I keep doing it, but when I'm about to get to Little Wraith, I die. But I'm about to kill Horaloo, no hit. Hey, that's a victory. That's a W. Horaloo, no hits, no joke. I'm gonna use the fire on that weapon. Dark Crusader, that's cool. What do you mean, Little Ray thing? You're talking about his lightning attack? Is that what you mean? It looks a lot too complex. Elden Ring, no hit, and I'm about to finish it, really. Yeah, lightning? Oh. The lightning attacks, they're actually pretty... once you get the hang of the timing, they're actually pretty easy, and they do a ton of posture damage too. So it actually is very advantageous. God dang it, bro. I need to just do the thing that I'm supposed to, like the grapple hook, but I keep not for some reason. Mo Rice, welcome. What's up? Yeah, the lightning, like, just when you get to that stage, you know, jump and do your deflection, and it does a ton of posture damage. So you want to capitalize on the lightning. That's really the best strategy to beat him, is to use that lightning to your advantage. Bro, I just flipped over to my YouTube channel to look at something real quick, and I saw someone comment on my latest video.
Was meditating in the stillness.
Oh, who the heck is this?
Arlo gasped. It was a frog.
Because if you haven't seen my latest YouTube video, there's a
He'd come to rebuild the
hold on.
ancestral home of Bogmire Forge, a place for frogs who sought peace.
Holy crap. Anyway, there's a lot of I just put out a YouTube video making the case that Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. And so I explained my whole thought process behind it and everything. So I just uploaded over to my YouTube channel, and there's this comment that says, "This take is so bad it made my day worse just to know someone has it." I was like, God dang. I didn't mean to ruin someone's day. I just think Dark Souls 2 is better. What's wrong with you?
Sooner had they agreed a truce,
Stealth Claw.
the two warriors had to fight.
Holy God, we're fighting together. I thought I was about to fight him. Holy frick, I can't see. Ooh! Oh, what? Yeah, why did... God dang it, I keep messing that up. There, finally. Oh shoot. He got up out of there. Woo! Ooh! God dang! We don't have a lot of health left. Is this dude gonna help us at all, or is he just chilling? God dang it, stay still.
Side by side, the pair fought well, and the attackers
Oh,
soon disappeared.
that's
again.
nice, because I didn't have much health left. I was wondering if they were gonna make me fight that whole thing or not.
Arlo left short time
The whole
to his
fight.
quest for peace. In return, the frog swore Arlo would always find a warm welcome there.
It's an electric weapon. Is it one-handed or two-handed? I'm gonna keep my ice sword for the time being. Bro, there's no world where Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1, my humble opinion. I mean, here's the thing. I respect your opinion and everybody else who holds that opinion. I understand that that's how you feel. But my big question is always why? Because usually when people claim Dark Souls 1 is better than Dark Souls 2, it's almost always because they love Dark Souls 1 because it was maybe the first Souls game they played, or it was the original Dark Souls. And so anytime you take something that was good and do another iteration of it, and oftentimes, even if that iteration is better than what you did originally, just the fact that you're making changes to something that was already made will skew people's opinions towards that thing not being as good. But I think when you take a step back and you actually look at Dark Souls 2 and what it provides versus what Dark Souls 1 provides, I feel like it's a pretty case closed type of situation that Dark Souls 2 is the better game, which is obviously why I made the video. And I get it. Not everybody agrees with me. Not everybody holds those same opinions. And that's completely fine. My job is just to give you what I think. And then and do it in the most entertaining way I can. And then let you guys watch it and harp on me for, you know, having the worst opinions in the world. But I get it. I'm not saying that I don't understand how you could possibly think that. I just don't think that. Well, I played Dark Souls 2. What am I yapping about? I'm talking about Dark Souls 1 versus Dark Souls 2. The video that I just put out claiming that Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. I was telling them that I just got a... I just read a YouTube comment of someone who said it legitimately ruined their entire day just knowing somebody was dumb enough to have that bad of a take. And I thought it was funny. And Angriel was saying he thinks Dark Souls 1 is better than Dark Souls 2. Also, you are back very fast, Indominus. Again. Ooh, that was nasty. Thank God, dang. These dudes have a lot of health. But I could play I played Dark Souls 2 twice, and I think that the gameplay, I do like it the same as Dark Souls 1, but the other things, I don't like them. Which is understandable. I mean, everybody has their own things that they like. I more or less just like reading the comments of people who are, like, go crazy over stuff like that, you know? Like, to me, I think that Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. But if someone was to make a video about Dark Souls 1 being better, I wouldn't be, like, you know, upset about it. I probably wouldn't even comment on the video, to be honest. I'd be like, okay, well, that's what you think. I don't agree with you, but cool. But reading some of these comments of people who are legitimately, like, tearing into me for like I'm some kind of idiot for even fathoming the possibility It's funny to me, is what it is. I had a brain short circuit. Oh. You had to pack stuff up. You, are you sure you didn't go pee like 5 times in that span of time? I'm taking Spanish 1 in high school night now. Bro, you need to stop saying that DS2 is better than DS1. Somebody's going to find you and we can't help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hire a security detail to guard my house and my family. The death threats are gonna start rolling in. Miyazaki is gonna like send me a letter of like with like a picture of Dark Souls 2, and he has like a gun held up to it. He's like, delete the video or the game gets it. I don't really want any of that. I know, right? That would be cool. Hey, I'd take it. I'd take a death threat from Miyazaki if it meant he acknowledged I exist. Is that toxic? I feel like that might be kind of toxic, but I'm not ashamed. Speaking of Miyazaki, did you guys see that I got into the Elden Ring Night Rain network test? And that's the most important part, exactly. I think people don't really like DS2 because Miyazaki didn't make it. That's true. There are some people like that. But to be fair, I think that the criticisms of Dark Souls 2 a lot of the time is valid. It's not like people are making things up out of thin air. You know what I mean? Like, they're bringing up real things that are like a legitimate deal. I just don't think those things are that big a deal when you take into account the rest of the game. But yeah, so I got into the Elden Ring Night Rain test. So as long as they allow streaming, which most of the time they do, you guys know I'm going to be streaming that as soon as I get in on the first day. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be awesome. Why is there a check mark there? Why is there an exclamation mark there? I don't get it. Hey guys, what do you think is the only game that deserves true hate? True hate?
Maggie was gifted at finding shiny treasures. Lost her
That's a good
precious
question.
silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws.
True hate.
She begged for the warden's help.
You think Free Fire? I don't know. I haven't played a game in a long time that I was like, this is legitimately awful. I can't believe this game was ever created. I've never played it, which is why I wouldn't say this game, but I've seen a lot of stuff about this game, and I don't plan on ever playing it because of it. But Dragon Age Veilguard, I'll never play that game. I disagree with a lot of the things that are in it. Like, to me, it doesn't sit with me from a moral, like, life and culture standpoint, so it's not a game I would ever play. But because I've never played it, I wouldn't say, yeah, this game is definitely truly awful, or that it deserves, hate all the time. I mean, ooh. But because of some of the things that I know are in it, and because of some of the reasons that I believe that that stuff is in there, I would say that if those things are true, a lot of the treatment and bad press it's getting is deserved, in my opinion. But I don't know that that's the closest game I can think of off the top of my head that deserves something like that, maybe. But even like games like Concord, which was an abysmal failure, I actually played Concord. I didn't think it was absolutely terrible. It was not good. Like, I think that it, for the most part, deserved what it got. But I don't think it deserved all of the hate that it was getting. I know what game is. I don't like it either. Yeah, I don't plan on ever playing Dragon Age Veilguard. Bro, Free Fire community is just so creepy. I don't know why they are like that. I've never even heard of Free Fire. What kind of game is it? Alright, so... Indominus is back again. It's a copy of Call of Duty for mobiles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never played it. I don't know. What's that up there? I think, am I supposed to go up there? Dude, I think I skipped over something I was supposed to go do. It's gonna suck if it's actually nothing. And I'm gonna have to run all the way back through here again. Oh, this person, if I find some glasses, I guess I give them to that lady. So I'm supposed to go up there and then up there to get to that. But I like the community. But like the community does weird things. Like for every kill I kiss my mom or my sister, I swear I see that Free Fire players do that and post it on YouTube. What? Like actual kiss, like on the lips? Or is it just like on the cheek or something like that? Oh. Yeah, on the lips? Bro, that's disgusting. What? People do that crap? Like an actual kiss? And it's like actually their sister, or is it just, are they just saying that for like views? I don't know why they're like that. Yeah. 'Cause they're from Arkansas. No actual sister. They even show proof? Dude. That's an extra level of messed up right there. Like, it's one thing to have the idea of that and then like maybe stage it or something. But to go through the extra effort of like getting your birth certificate or something like that to prove that you're both related and then kiss each other for views, that that is... That's out of this world type of crazy incest stuff is what that is. Yeah, they are very weird. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna go around looking for Free Fire videos now. Alright. So how do I get up? Oh, there's a ladder on that side. Oh no. Imagine you're just chilling, scrolling through YouTube and see that. Yeah, I'm surprised like it hasn't gotten taken down or banned or something. Like, you'd think that that would be something that YouTube would not want on the platform. I don't know. Or maybe they do want it on the platform. I don't know. Freaky deaky, you know what I mean? Why can't I not go up there? If there's a rat thing. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna get all the way over here, and then I was gonna find out that it was actually nothing, and I can't even do it yet. So now, oh my god, I wasn't expecting to skip over that platform altogether. So now we gotta go all the way back. This is Running Simulator. I do wish this game had some kind of fast travel option. That would have been a nice thing for them to add in. They've done a lot of other really nice things, like added sprint and magic and obviously, you know, things like that. But a fast travel would have been nice. And that's why we should let Souls games consume YouTube kids. Exactly. See, I'm just doing my part on the platform to help combat all the freaky incest tubers. It's a public service is what I'm doing. Oh. I already fought you guys. Get up! Oh. Well, bro, I gotta go. It was good being here. See you in the next stream, and please look for Outcast game. Yes, I will. I'll pull it up later in the stream and watch the trailer. See what I think. And thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. I'll catch you on another one in the future, Angriel. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the little stop sign thing. World map. Back to the kingdom we fly. To Winter's Edge. We gotta go this way now. Hi, he's back again! My mom keeps making me do little chores. Hey, that's all right. Mama gets priority. If my mom told me to do a chore right now, I would stop the stream, go do the chore, and come back. I guarantee you. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I need to go downstairs. Sit in the chair. Okay, so we got requests. Really? Smith requests. God, I can't talk. What's wrong with me? I think I just had a stroke live on stream. Smith requests more iron. What do I do to it? Confirm request delivery. Recruit chef. Hey, this is the snake one. Alright. So that sets that as our quest, right?
This much Arlo knew. No rat would rebuild Winter's Edge on an empty stomach. The kitchen had to be fixed and stocked.
Well, that's goddamn
Reeve
right.
suggested Arlo visit the Night Eyes of the Golden Forest, known for their hearty food.
Night Eyes of the Golden Forest. Can we go check? Oh, the Smith's destroyed. No, that wasn't the Smith, was it? I just saved the Smith for him to not be here? What the heck? Winter's Edge is ruined. Oh, we gotta go to the boat. To the boat. Oh, a whole new location. Let's go. Hopefully we can make it through this whole thing before the stream, before we end the stream. Save our progress, and then get clap-a-lapping, you know what I mean? Alright, what's up? I just saw those people peeking. What's it? Are they owls?
The peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help.
I feel like the sword I have is the best one. That's a fire mace. This is electric. Are these bad guys?
The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench
Oh, dude.
of pond scum and
They can disappear. They're ninjas.
frog trap.
Oh, man. That one dead? They're weak to ice. Oh, dang. Those electric shocks right there? Freaking Sekiro grapple hook? Dude, it doesn't even have an... Dude, that was a pretty intense fight. I'm so impressed with this game's combat. That's definitely the best part of the game. For its like cartoony, half serious aesthetic.
Grateful for her
The
rescue,
combat is like super
Erica the
fun and
Ranger
serious
offered to
though.
guide Arlo
It's
to the
nice.
hidden village of Nestminster.
The hidden village of Nestminster. Can I go inside here? What's going on in here? Why were they in here and then just left? What the? Holy crap, this area is huge. What's inside this? The law? Oh, got some wood out of it.
Nestminster's entrance was guarded. Under their helmet, the eyes of the guards seemed to glow. Was he prey walking into a hunter's camp? Arlo
I sure hope not.
Gasped at the sight. He had never seen a place so ornately crafted. It was nothing like the cold stone of home.
This is a really cool world, though.
The Parliament was deep in session when Erica and Arlo entered. The Night-Eye elders listened, still as statues, to the pleading of a chef whose daughter Frey was missing. Erica threw herself forward, proclaiming she would rescue the chef's daughter and needed no help. Then she was gone, leaving Arlo to face the elders alone. The elders' staring eyes unnerved Arlo, but when they asked him to protect Erica, he did not refuse.
Oh, I gotta protect little Shoddy? So I followed that little Tweety bird.
Frey's father told them she wanted fish for a new soup recipe. He told her never to go to the dangerous Moonlight Pond, but she was stubborn as she was brave. The chef handed Arlo a few poison antidotes without explanation. Arlo wondered what could go in soup that would have him so scared.
They give you plenty of different armor sets and stuff in this one, don't they? What's in here? It's just a bar? Oh, a smith. What kind of stuff you got? Nothing really to offer me, do you? So I can rest here, I guess? It's like an inn? Bye. And I don't really want to do any of that, to be honest. Holy frick. This chick done took off all the way over there? How do you get down from this place? Oh, this is the elevator, okay.
Erica said they must be as stealthy as the owls of old.
Ooh, we got a ranged weapon. Let's go.
Carved from the silver boughs, quiet as a whisper, and deadly as a talon.
Nice. Wasted an arrow, though. Huh? They like don't want to talk to us or something? Alright, never mind. Hard at work, slaving away. Don't work too hard, lady. I'm about to say ladies and gents. Those two looks like dudes, though. I don't want to, you know, misgender an owl.
A white feather.
Ambush!
Knew it was Frey's. They were on the right path.
Bro, we can see you. You ain't sly. Ow. Defeat 25 frogs. Trophy annihilated, bro. Absolutely annihilated. Drink before we collect the berries. I can't hit them until they hop out of there.
Squatted in the mushroom farm. Are those arrows what make swift work of them?
Ah! I wanted to get the charge kill.
The farmers emerged, shaken but grateful. Arlo had never met stripe snouts before.
Stripe snouts?
Marco and Lorenzo's keen eyes had seen Frey go by, headed for the pond.
One thing I found out about this game today that I didn't know, the guy who does the narration for this game is the same guy that was the voice for the main character in the Witcher series. I thought that was interesting. Sounds like a horse. They got their animals mixed up, I think. Whoever's in charge of sound design got fired. Let me make sure we're on the... Let me see what difficulty we're on. Let's go up to Bloody Whiskers. See how much harder the Bloody Whiskers playthrough is.
At Moonlight Pond, Frey was already preparing to leave. Her hunt, it seemed, was not done. With a hoot about an egg, she was gone.
We need to find the egg. Well, the egg's way down there. How do we get up there? Grapple. Done. Oh, there's another one. Ow. What do I have? Oh, watch out, little badger basement key of the mushroom shop. So what happens? Oh, here's the egg. Well, there's an egg. Farmer card. From a set of cards used by druids to divine the will of the 8 arms, the farmer card represents endurance, growth, and patience. Sure, I'll. I don't know what the.
Card.
I don't know what
It lacks in power,
the cards
makes up
do.
for in its positive qualities.
Bro, is that not the egg we need right there? I don't get why we just left the egg. We literally just talked to the chick who wanted it, I thought. Oh wait, what am I doing? I want to fill up my health real quick. You know what? I don't feel like we can see this good enough down there. Let's move it up here. Yeah, that looks a little better, I think. I like that a little bit more. Why can I not? Okay, now we've accessed. Oh yeah, fire spell. Let's go.
Towering before him stood an imposing figure, his flaming sword heating the air around Arlo. Thrusting his sword into the air, the stranger imparted his gift onto the young warrior. Arlo could feel the stranger's gift pulsing through his body, filling him with a burning desire to avenge his father and rid the
Pulsing through his body.
Scum.
What kind of game is this? Dirty little rats. Good morning, Ahmed. Such a beautiful Friday sunrise. 7:15 a.m. Gay trans cool guy hashtag slay. Ew, this game looks weird. It's actually super fun. It does look a little strange. But if you like Souls-likes, this game is freaking surprising. It's surprisingly good is how I would characterize it. Oh, jeez. Why'd I do that? You like Animal Crossing? I don't think Animal Crossing is a Souls-like. But if you like animals, this game is dumb. You've never even played it. How do you know? What if it's like the best game? What if it's the game of the year and you just insulted it? You're going to feel real bad at the Game Awards. A rare green gem mined from the earth. Some believe to be leaves of the first tree. I'm gay and trans, so I can cancel you. Or Smith, maybe? I don't get what you just said. Something tells me you're probably not gay and trans. Because most gay and trans people don't put that in their username. I could be wrong about that, but
the air hummed with
just saying it's suspicious. By the way, is there any chance to skip Dark Souls 1 and do DS2 instead, please? What, why?
As the statue calmed,
Let me ask you that. Why? Why would you not want me to play Dark Souls 1? Ha ha ha. I don't get what's so funny. You're a double agent, so you you are actually. I don't get what you're. I don't really. I don't think I really believe you, to be honest. You're coming off more like a troll. Mr. Smiggles, is that you in another fake account? I knew something was up. I was like, this person is not real. Because that's not like how most gay and trans people actually act. It was the name at first that really threw me off. I was going to keep doing this for like the next 2 streams. And no, I would have caught, if I hadn't have caught on this time, I would have caught on by next stream for sure. For sure I would have caught on. There's not a gay trans person in the world that would come up with that username. That's just not a real thing. Your play is suck in DS1? So wait a second. The reason for skipping DS1 would be because I suck at playing DS1, so I need to skip the easier game and go to the harder game because that would be better somehow? Ahmed, you're going to have to explain your logic there, good sir. Oh, let me go find this little, I want to see what's in this little cubby hole they have tucked away over here. I'll have to place a skull there? Interesting. A little bit of, my little cubby hole tucked away, yeah. Yes, so you can bully you much harder. We are going to ruin your day and your life. Did you see how much love we have? Well, you're going to have to ruin my day on Dark Souls 1. Because we got to beat what we started, you know. We started the Massacre run on Dark Souls 1. We got to destroy it. And then, and listen, you get that much more bullying. Because you can bully me all the way through Dark Souls 1. And then on Dark Souls 2, you can, you know, ramp up the bully right there. I haven't gotten the skull yet either. Yeah, we're going to have to find it. Okay, let's take a little break real quick. Oh, there's your Rickroll. And tried pranking you, but failed horribly. You're my favorite streamer. That is a privilege. At least I'm somebody's favorite, you know? It feels nice to be wanted, is what I'm saying. Alright, let's check out some of these videos here real quick. Sound. Let me set up my headphones the right way here. Oh, move you guys over here so I can see you when you talk to me. Just kidding, bro. You are the best. Hey, I know you love me, Ahmed. No matter how much bullying you do to me, I know how you really feel. You can't hide your feelings from me. Also, the fact that you knew how gay and trans people acted means you're gay. That's mostly why I made the name. So you made the name just to expose me as a gay man? That is diabolical. Diabolical, my friend. All right, so let's check this out real quick. Let's see which one we want to watch. So Ahmed, if you haven't heard, if you didn't hear earlier, last stream, one of the viewers brought up, you're getting smarter. You are indeed. Last stream, one of the viewers brought up the fact that I should check out some mobile Souls-like games, which up until that point, I didn't even know were a thing. So we're going to watch this video. It was made 6 months ago. Top 10 best Souls-like games RPG for Android and iOS. Souls-like mobile game RPG. I've never seen this before. But we're gonna watch it and see if there's any good ones, because I didn't even know that mobile Souls-likes were a thing. So let's check it out.
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app. And filing your taxes yourself, 100% free. If you didn't file with...
I don't have ad-free YouTube, so sorry. Why are you not playing? Play!
Until now, Souls-like game mobile are
Can you guys
staying
hear
in
that
search
good?
for any players who really love it. Even the fan makes this game as the game's genre, which makes some of players call it as the Souls-like games. Honestly, I totally agree
Yeah,
about
the front
how this
cover,
game
yeah.
brings so many fanatic fans through the gameplay,
Okay,
and
good.
how the atmosphere seems pretty realistic in a dark fantasy theme.
He
Let's
talks
help
fast,
this video
don't
get
he?
1,000 likes. Please enjoy the video of Top 10 Best Souls-like Games RPG for Android and iOS.
He's trying to get
Souls-like
1,000
mobile
likes?
Game RPG.
We'll give him
You
one.
can support this channel and send us a special thanks.
Unending Dawn.
Unending Dawn.
Unending Dawn, the developer has launched the second trailer, and it easily reminds me of Soul-like game in anime art style, because we'll fight with a huge boss in one by one. The game's level difficulty seems quite hard and challenging.
It looks a lot like
many
AI
actions to
Limit.
keep fighting, like parrying to block the enemy's
If
heavy
you've seen that
skills,
one,
and
that one's
also
coming
we can
out
do a counter
in March.
as much as we can. As long as we can do it in the right timing, so keep practicing will be the best way to master every single action combat. The combat looks so dynamic, and how the camera view angle support us to see a better visual from an action perspective.
That looks pretty
Unending
good,
Dawn
actually.
is a single-player open-world games where we will explore the world of dark fantasy base. Of course, we'll play with a sword as our primary weapon. Some movement is prepared by the developers, like jumping, higher jumping, and also hanging on the wall or any object that has a possibility to do so. Just to inform
Most of
you,
these look
this
like
game
an
is made by Unreal
AI
Engine 5.
anime
No wonder the
game with
game's
some
graphics are really
Souls-like
superb.
properties.
Unending Dawn
Yeah,
is
that's the
best
thing
Souls-like
about
game for
Souls-like
Android and
games
iOS, and
is
also
so
PC,
many
which means it's a
people
multi-platform game.
label
We will
things
play
as
this game.
Souls-likes. But maybe...
Great game.
But half the time they're
Great
like
game,
not...
one of the best
they're
new
like
game
not
action
even
game that's
actually
pretty similar
Souls-likes,
to
you know what I
Dark
mean?
Souls Mobile. The ambience
I'm gonna make
seems
myself
so stable
smaller.
because it has a dark fantasy theme and how we
Because
fight
it's
the
not
creepy
all
characters
about
like
me,
a
alright?
spider
I'll
with
let
a
you guys
huge
see the
size in
video.
hack and slash combat. The gameplay is really satisfying to play. We can play the game in a
Wait, what
smoother
is this
movement
one?
while we are hitting the enemies that we are free to move the navigation path. It will
GD
help the players
game?
to dodge the enemy's
That's the
attack
name?
in a better distance. Blocking and
Goddamn
unleashing the skill,
game.
like making a fire element into our swords, will be the best way to make a strong
No one does
slashing
it like
damage.
right
The main
like
hero will
FromSoft.
have
They
a sword
are
and shield
the
as weapon
masters.
priority, but also more classes can be unlocked, like a
There's only
rogue,
one
sage,
Miyazaki.
ranger, and wizard. Try to get a better weapon, like a higher tier quality is quite easy to get. Always try to sort or loot the equipment after we kill a
This
single
one doesn't
enemy.
look
After we kill
terrible.
the boss one, then the monolith will appear to open up a new portal. Place a different skill and talent before starting the game will be great idea to do as you prepare.
The first one
Anyway, we
looked
can
better
pick
than
a
this one, though, in
multiplayer
my
slot to
opinion.
compete with the other players. Grid game is the best Dark Soul mobile-like for Android and iOS in Dark Fantasy RPG. Kingdom Souls-like. Kingdom Souls-like RPG. As the game name, the developer mentioned it clearly how the gameplay will become. They try to create a great RPG.
Oh, you have to
for
buy
fans who
different
love to play Dark
classes.
Souls 3 games,
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
anyway,
worried
it's
about with
viable
the
for
mobile
Android,
aspect
iOS,
of
and
it.
also for
Is
PC.
most of the
If you're a
time
mobile game user,
it's
then I would suggest
mobile
you to
games
play
are
the
just
game in medium setting,
microtransaction
because
machines
it will create a
essentially.
bit laggy to play in maximum graphic setting. Remember, I have warned you about it, so hopefully on the Play Store, the game score will increase. The gameplay of Kingdom Netflix is truly an action hack and slash game. We'll play as a samurai who has the
Yeah,
sword
this one
as
doesn't
his main
actually
weapon.
look like a Souls-like to
Seriously,
me.
you will have
This
a
one
hard
looks
time
more
playing
like
in combat
just an
because
action,
it has a
action
slower action and
RPG.
it will
It's like
create
a
realistic
a
and
basic
smooth
action
movement while
game.
in combat. We must go through so many waves before entering the next chapter, so we really need to survive longer by understanding and learning the enemy's combat pattern. The dodge button will be the main key to kill and open up the chance to win the game. Make a great combination attack to deal a higher damage, but surely you will need to
Well, it has some death
in
blowage.
practice mode first. Kingdom Souls-like RPG is
Action
the
hash
best
and
RPG
slack.
game
Not
with a
yeah, I
super
don't know
base
why
and
he
sword
included
gameplay
this on the
that has a
list.
Souls-like game mobile. Anyway, you can play the game freely on Google now because it has released globally.
Let's see what the next one
Dark
is.
and Darker Mobile.
Dark and
Dark
Darker.
and Darker Mobile. For me, this game will be the best Soul-like game, but in a new games genre. Can you imagine you are playing and fighting with the goblin or monster, but in multiplayer mode, which is on Battle Royale? I think more games developer is getting crazier on combining some different
I haven't
genre for
seen
making a
anything
unique
that
gameplay.
indicates that
In-game,
most.
I
The
love
first
how
one
you can
actually
select a
looked like the
different hero to start
closest
your competitive
one
battles.
to me
They are
to what a
all
Souls-like
fighter,
would be.
Barbarian, Rogue, Cleric, and Wizard is ongoing. It has a lot of job
Let's skip to the
selections
next
on
one. I don't think that that one's even a
Honestly, this game
Souls-like.
is what the players want to play since it's released in
It's
beta
slow.
multiple times, and right now we just need to wait a little bit more for it to release globally.
The
All of
video or
heroes
the
are
game
unlocked
looks
now.
slow?
They have a different weapon with a different fighting style. Even they play in the same role which are close range. I will be honest about the gameplay. It's super difficult, especially when we reach a certain level, but actually the developer has reduced the game's difficulty to become lower. The combat mechanism need to maintain the hero's stamina or energy, because
It has a
every
stamina
single
bar,
action will
that's a good
consume your
sign.
energy. The more energy you have, the more chance
That's
you
just
can
Final
launch a combination
Fantasy.
attack.
Yeah, it doesn't
In the
look.
game, we
It
have
looks
some
more like
allies,
a
so the allies will be able
ARPG
to help us in
or
targeting the enemy.
JRPG.
Infinity
Let's see what the
Souls.
next one
This
is.
game has very good Souls-like games in a very small size. Even we can play the game without connection internet, which means an offline game. But we need to get the game through Premium. But I guarantee you will not regret downloading the game. The game has three main indicators on focusing the gameplay, which are the dust energy, skill energy, and also HP energy. Three of those indicators should be played in the right synergy, because when we
This
run
one
out of
looks
it, then we cannot do
relatively
anything against the
close
boss.
to what
In
a
fact, the boss
Souls-like
battle
would
is
be.
really tough. They have a high defense, high attack
The thing
power,
is
and most of the skill has a huge area of
To me, a
defense
big
skill.
element of
It
a
doesn't have
Souls-like
any storyline
is
at all
the
because
actual
the developer really wants to focus on the action combat. Action RPG Infinity
is
Souls
the
is the best
respawning
new
of
Souls
enemies
games
when you
like
rest at
for Android
checkpoints,
and
and
iOS.
that's what isn't often displayed in trailers.
Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. Mobile,
Okay,
peak of
well,
combat.
Devil
Get
May
yourself
Cry,
ready on
Cry
the
is
immersive
not a
dark
Souls-like,
fantasy-based
buddy.
game. It's so
Okay.
of the game since it allows you to create your own various and combo skill by
Pascal's Wager. This one
Pascal's
costs a little
Wager.
money, but it interests me.
Pascal's
I did
Wager.
see this
I
one.
remember this game becoming the first Dark
on a
Souls
couple
Android game in a
websites.
very good graphic, even though it's playable offline before, but now the game turns into online. Even if we have the premium one, it should be an offline game, right? Anyway, this game has one of the best action
Has
games with a
guns.
very good dark atmosphere. Even we will never find any day ambience. Along the story, we will present it with a dark fantasy base. There are some heroes we can get with a variety of weapons. They are swords as a paladin, berserker, and also demon hunter. The combat mechanism looks quite slow, but it will make the game become so realistic. We can easily predict the enemy's pattern just before they launch an attack. The game is really good and amazing in story, and how we should find out the mission by ourselves manually. Every single storyline will determine which way we should go and easier to find the way out. Pascal's
This one looks
Whiskers is
decent.
the best Souls-like game
It costs
Android
like
and
$2,
iOS.
but maybe it won't have a bunch of
Blade of Gods.
microtransactions if it
Blade of Gods.
If you have to
for
buy it,
Souls.
you know.
If you are looking for an offline Dark Souls 3 mobile in hack and slash game, then this game will be your best option. I know we can compare the graphic between those games, but at least we can see how the game's combat mechanism is quite similar. We can block the enemy's attack.
This is not similar to Dark Souls.
And it will make the enemy vulnerable.
There's
and
another
take a
Blade
lot
of God.
damage.
There's
The
been
game will
2.
focus on the energy base. When we are
Is that
able
what
to
this game's
maintain the
called?
Energy, then we can make a lot of chance
Oh,
by
really?
doing a counter.
So there's a
Trust me,
second
you can
one that's been
underestimate
released?
The boss level difficulty. It's super hardcore. We don't have any character selections, but we will be able to change the hero's appearance based on the equipment that we are equipping on. If you realize it has a huge game size because we will be presented with full of voiceover and how we get so much attractive storyline along the journey. Blade of God.
No, there was another Blade of God earlier in the video. Really? Let's look. Look at the
Animus
chapters.
Revenant.
One by
Animus
one.
Revenant. Every
Kingdom
time I play
Soul,
this game,
Dark.
It always made me want to give up.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Blade
sure
of
you
God
will get the same
X.
experience as I am. Since
You're
you
correct.
face the first boss, his name is Sentinel.
That's weird.
As the first boss, his damage is unbelievable. We just need to hit about 4 times, then our hero will die suddenly. Even though his armor is way too strong, our attack only hits slightly damage. This game doesn't have any skill, we only have a heavy damage, but also the basic attack will not hit any damage at all. If you are a type
This guy's
of the
kind of
players
hard to
who's always
understand, I'm
looking
not
for a
gonna lie.
challenge, then this game will be answer your challenge 100%. Even
Not
you
a
will
fan
not
of
have
mobile
any chance
games.
to win the
Yeah,
game.
me
As the main
either.
character, we can switch the weapon
But I
in
am a
combat
fan of
between the huge
Souls-likes.
axe and also hammer and shield. Those
And
weapons
when you're
will adjust our
traveling, you
ability,
know,
like
something,
increasing the
your phone's
mobility
always
or
with you.
movement
So if
speed
there's a
or
good
even
Souls-like
slower.
on
So it will be
mobile,
good to make a
I'm
great
sure I would
strategy to
play
kill
it.
the enemy. Animus Revenant is one
but
of the best
it has to
Souls-like
be
game
like a
mobile in
good
hardcore
Souls-like
mode.
that's
Would you dare to
actually
play this
Souls-like
game?
and not just an action game
Animus
that people
Stand
call
Alone.
Souls-like.
Bonus, Animus Stand Alone. This is one of the best Souls-like games offline that I would recommend to play for anyone. It's a new
This looks
friendly
interesting.
and also how the game has so much potential to beat the other Souls-like mobile. Unfortunately, it's not available on Play Store anymore, but don't worry because you can get the games on Google easily. This game has so many different character classes with
It
a
must be
variation of
too old and not
weapons that we
supported
can choose
anymore.
them freely. The graphics are really amazing and I love how
You've got a
we
PS
face
Portal?
So many huge
Yeah, I have a
sizes
PS Portal
of the
too,
common
but
enemies.
the,
These all are the best game Souls-like RPG games
For me, it
mobile. We have
always,
fixed
I
so
don't know,
many
I can't
game
get it to
options for
work
you
right.
try,
It's
like the game
always
size and how we can play it online
skipping
or
and
offline.
glitching and
Please
getting
help this video get
super
1,000 likes. See you on the next
laggy.
video. Thanks.
I've just finished narrating.
This guy really
over
repeats
400
himself?
Pages of Dark
Yeah,
Souls
he's-
lore from a book.
He's kind of hard to understand, isn't he? Well, that was interesting. I mean, I might be interested in trying out Pascal's Wager, maybe. And maybe like one of the other ones that were on there. But most of those, to be honest, didn't look like Souls-likes at all. And also, even if they were Souls-likes, they didn't look like ones that I would be interested in. So, maybe Pascal's Wager, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's watch. So we need to look up this trailer. Angriel wanted us to look this up. So I just typed in Angriel's name instead of the instead of the game. He said, I think he said it was Outlast. Right? Outlast. Gameplay trailer. Outlast full official trailer. It was released 11 years ago. Is this game that old? I guess it was. Let's watch this one. It's got 2.5 million views. So let's see. I do have PS Vita and PSP along with Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch too. The Nintendo Switch works really well. The PS Portal doesn't. But there's not a lot of good Souls-like games on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, let's see what... this is the game Angriel really wants us to play at some point on stream. It's a horror game. So it's not what we usually play on the channel, but not necessarily against it. So it has to do with something Nazi Germany. Massive sound for criminally insane. 3 scientists are murdered by an unknown. CIA Director Richard Helms orders all whatever files destroyed. A small number of documents survive. Present day. Bloody elevator. Classic. So is this like a Nazi death camp something, or what? What's the story here? Something spooky behind you, of course. For being 11 years old, the graphics on this don't look terrible, don't look bad at all. An 11-year-old game. If this is actual gameplay, this may not actually be gameplay. It said gameplay trailer, though. Soldier, dead soldier. At least we hope he's dead. Oh God, that dude had a bad day. So is it like zombies? This is fairly spooky. I mean, I feel like this is fairly spooky. Dude, why are you turning your back to where you just saw the crazy thing with glowing eyes? This is what always... Oh, dude. So it turned them into like some kind of crazy zombies, whatever this virus thing is. That's what I hate about horror games, is the character always does the dumbest thing that you would never do in real life. And you're like, bro, just turn around. Did he just climb back up to where he was? Just turn around and fight him, bro. It's just a guy. Oh, don't... He's hiding under the bed like a little kid? That dude didn't even look for him. He just popped the door open, was like, oh, dang, and closed it again. Oh, God, he's... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. All right, you got me. You got me, Outlast. Good job. I really thought that dude left. It's available on Steam. There's a good old ad again. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You looked away for the first 30 seconds? Was that on purpose? Outlast is a hide and seek game. Is it really? That game was pretty interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about doing the horror genre? Do you think that's a good idea, or is that something that we should, or Souls and Souls likes what we should stick to? You know. No, like I was too scared and I looked away for the whole video. So you're not a horror genre fan, I'm guessing. I don't mind the horror genre. I mean, Like scary games
Frey had
aren't
found a whole nest of
oh
eggs.
super like
She was uninterested in who the owner might be.
scary to me usually.
Mother Slither Scale was very
But
interested.
oh, there. Oh, this is the snake boss you was talking about. Oh, dude. Yeah, get out of here!
Erica and Arlo forced the Slither Scale from its lair. Erica would not leave Frey to
When you
travel
don't know what
alone.
to say, oh, here we go.
See him
Jack
back
Black
at the
will say it for
Parliament.
me. But I can't think of a clever phrase.
Now we're rocking.
Jack Black comes in to save the day. I'm not, and I think you think we should not. Yeah, play Deep Down gameplay trailer. Is that another horror genre? You said Deep Down? Deep Down gameplay or game trailer. Let's see. Is it that one right there, Ahmed? Is that the one? Okay. Sure, we'll watch it real quick. Let's watch it. Let's do it.
The Bush Guide, cold and smooth survival skills.
Oh, now that's scary. That's
In
some
unpredictable
scary
conditions.
stuff right there. Advertisement.
It really is amazing technology, but the world, no one would believe it actually existed, not without further proof, further research. It has to be kept secret.
It's a canceled game from Capcom. Why'd it get canceled? Beyond the reach of intellect. Like the music.
I shall never see the sky again. I know he'll come for me.
I don't think he's coming. Apparently the game's canceled, lady.
Now go. Go. And don't look back.
So that means stupid? What means stupid?
What are those? I'll go mad if I stay here another second.
Oh, I was expecting it to be a horror game. This looks... like an RPG or action RPG.
Ich habe da kürzlich ein Gerücht gehört, dass das Projekt nicht gerade gut läuft. Aber hey, mir macht ein wenig Aufregung nichts aus. Dir auch nicht, oder?
What the heck is that thing?
puedo tener una vida normal. Ojalá pudiera darle estos poderes a otra persona.
Beyond the reach of intellect? Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Or so smart, even the smartest people can't reach it.
He made it himself, you know. Isn't it lovely?
You were a soothfast friend to me and all who shared our trade.
The music is good. I like the song. Song's the best part of the trailer.
Are we not in pursuit of the same goals? Share your knowledge with me. Unburden yourself.
This looks like a Dark Souls, Skyrim crossover, is what it looks like to me. Like if Skyrim was third person, is this what this reminds me of? Oh god, he got cooked.
Let me give you a little advice. Drop it. For your own sake.
Like drop it real low? All the way down to the flow?
Welcome back. 2 packages came for you.
Odette, did you open these?
What the heck? So why'd that game get canceled? It looked like a perfectly good game. It was actually pretty interesting. I feel like that's something that I would play. So I'm confused as to like why it got canceled. You know what I mean? That's sad because it seems like it could have been really good. I'm gonna have to research that and look up like why that game got canceled. Yeah, you would have played it? Me too. I wonder what happened. I'm gonna have to look that up tomorrow. Maybe another publisher will pick it up. Oh, this chick's just mining. Capcom and Konami 2. We need to talk. Yeah, like what happened? What'd they do? Why'd they cancel that? Time to do and fail to do homework. It was announced for PlayStation 4 in 2013, but entered development hell, and despite being near completion, was not released. First off, thank you for looking that up, but why? What the heck? Why would... Somebody needs to pick that up and finish it out. I feel like somebody could make some money off that if they just get that thing out the gate and to the customers. I'm gonna start an online petition to bring back Deep Down. We're gonna do it together, team. Oh, shoot. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. If we all stick together. Mr. Smiggles, you can use your gay trans username to threaten to cancel different developers until they make the game. And if you do that, I'm sure we'll get it done. Capcom for Deep Down, Konami for Silent Hills. Was that canceled? Silent Hills? PT? Yeah, you can do it, Mr. Smiggles. You have the power to save this game with your activism.
Erica and Frey held wings as they asked Arlo and
Don't
the
do it
elders
for me, do it for the people.
They wanted to leave and start their own kitchen at Winter's Edge. All agreed. Arlo hoped Slither Scale eggs would not be on the menu.
Yeah, Slither Scale eggs don't sound particularly tasty. According to Wikipedia, it is considered vaporware, though not officially canceled. What is vaporware? Slither Scale short sword. It does poison. Let me try out the poison for this. Never tried out poison in this game. Quest complete. Let's go, baby. So where's our closest exit point? Right there. Dang, we just got a lot of crap for completing that.
Arlo was keen to head home, but an owl called Sigrid stopped him. As Chancellor, she had a budget for someone
Forest Ranger badge. A gold badge worn by members of the Golden Forest Rangers Guild. Interesting. Oh, so they do have fast travel, kinda. I mean, essentially, it's the same kind of fast travel as like Dark Souls 2 or 3 or Dark Souls 1 after you place the Lord Soul, Elden Ring. So they did do that. That's really... Man, they've really improved this game from the first one. I'm very impressed so far. Tales of Iron 2. Time to go to bed, I guess. Oh no, time to go to the throne room. Hear my loyal subjects. Somebody's requesting something from me. A bag of herbs, which I do not have. I can't fulfill that request. I'm sorry, loyal subjects. A builder's yard. The Darkwing attacks left everyone in need of new homes and jobs. A new builder's yard is the first step to returning the settlement to its former glory. So I have to go this way
Edge bustled again.
to begin restoring the builder's yard.
All were in need of homes and work. Leaf suggested a new builder's yard would solve both problems.
Okay.
The yard needed a builder, and Arlo knew who to ask. Some rats protest at any change to their view.
So let me guess, we're gonna go to this guy's place to recruit him to be our builder.
He would know.
And something's going to be wrong, and he's gonna be gone, and then we're gonna have to go save him. I don't know for sure, but I would probably bet the lives of my children on that. That's exactly what's about to happen. But let's see, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they throw in a plot twist and he's just chilling right there in his house. And we just say, hey, come build for us. And that's the end of the quest. So I have math homework that's hella long, but it's worth 1 point. Should I skip? How much is 1 point? Is 1 point a lot in whatever system you're using? One point is nothing? I don't know. I mean, my gut tells me to say no, don't skip your homework, but I don't know what the circumstances are, you know what I mean? But as a general rule, you should never skip your homework, kids. Don't skip your homework. Yeah. Oh, this one does fire. Let's equip our gat. Get rid of that old stupid bow and arrow. We want a goddamn hand cannon. Oh, he is just chilling here. God dang, my kids would have just died. Oh, wait, that's not him. Alright, he's sending us somewhere else.
That Arlo was warden, the old rat was quick to report a beaver had moved onto the hill, rebuilding the old shack, and that maybe Arlo should check his permits.
Check his permits? We about to bust this guy for building without a permit? Oh. $37. We're going with that enemy's strong against poison, so we need to use our heavy attack. Some people recommend a game called Dragon's Dogma as a replacement for Deep Down. Dragon's Dogma is an interesting game. I've played a little bit of it. It sucks for me anyway. I just don't have time to play Dragon's Dogma is the problem. I played a little bit of it. I bought the game. It was like a $60, $70 game. I've played maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes of the game, and I have never played it ever since. And it came out middle of last year. So from what I played, it seemed like it was going to be a really good game. I just don't have time to play it because I spend all my time doing stuff like this, playing games like this, Souls-like games. The fall damage hurts you, but you can't avoid it. A whetstone. What's in here? Treasure? I guess I... Oh, you can mine like a bunch of crap out of that stuff. I thought you just do it once and it's over. Ow. Oh, shoot. I thought that would reset the world. Oh, I forgot. Dude, these dudes are strong. These beetles are freaking strong, bro. I'm gonna try shooting them. Get some healing juices out of them. Oh! Oof. I need to change my weapon to maybe the ice sword. Maybe that'll be more useful against them. Yeah, that gives us what we want. Woo! We about didn't make it out of that one, ladies and gents. Is it for PS4? Give it to me and let me beat it. It is on both. I actually have both. I should have the PS4 version and the PS5 version. But I only have it digitally. So if you have good enough internet, you could log into my account and then download it. So we can't go anywhere down here. It was just... I'm guessing somebody's going to operate that boat for us later on. Oh, God. Come on. I didn't do that. A little bit of platforming. That's about as intense as the platforming gets in Tales of Iron. It's very slow paced when it comes to its platforming sections of the game. We will discuss this at a later date. Okay, Mom. Sounds good. And for all of you who don't understand, that's my mother, so I'm not just like offering to let some random person log into my account and steal all my information and buy a bunch of games on my credit card. Now, she might do that, but at least it's not a random person. Another spell.
Once again
We got 3 or 4 right now.
Light,
this is our poison spell.
An eerie laugh. Before the warden stood a slender rat, his lips still curled from laughter. As Arlo went to question the stranger, he clapped his paws together, imparting his gift onto the warden.
Well, they caught us off guard there. Alright, I gotta go now and do homework. Bye. Alright, see ya. I'll catch you on the next one. We'll be streaming the Massacre run on Sunday. Actually, speaking of that, we should probably call it a night right here. This is a good place to end the stream, I think. We can pick it up from here. So our plan going forward, we're going to hit the Massacre run, the Dark Souls Massacre run on Sunday, 8 o'clock, Sunday night. And then on Monday and Thursday of next week, we'll jump back into Tales of Iron and continue our playthrough of this. And then every Sunday, we'll continue the Massacre. So, the Massacre run. Sorry, we're not going to massacre anybody, okay? It's not that kind of stream. Good night, Mr. Smiggles. See ya. So that's the plan. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I'm MTK. If you're not a subscriber, you should try that out. You might like me, you might not, but at least I get another subscriber, and you don't get a lot, but you get quality content most of the time. I pride myself on being the most average personality on the internet. I don't think anybody can take that title from me. I will out-average any other streamer that would ever even potentially even think of coming for my throne as the most average dude. So, yeah. You should subscribe, like the stream. Catch you on the next one. See ya.